Chance here for the first points of this Super Bowl. First down and goal. Hill brought in motion. Here's Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Third and a yard. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's a run. He is in. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw on the run is complete. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's brought in by the tight end Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On play action, now Herbert. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. On first down, Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And third down coming up.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On play action, it's Herbert. And he will fight his way to the... They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. This drive in danger of stalling out on third and 10. To throw is Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. Oh, defensively, it'll set up a fourth down. Justin Hopkins on for field goal. A 42-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Falcons are... Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact, does so successfully, and it's a first down. Now, Herbert. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Again, it's McCaffrey. Bushes here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They run once more with McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. Now on comes Dustin Hopkins in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Score advantage. A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Falcons are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. And the Falcons have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Roger Goodell set to hand the Lombardi Trophy to the Atlanta Falcons, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.